for that, for us to go. So I want you guys to have this in mind. I'm going to use CC as an example. CC, how many people do you have on your team right now, direct to you?
I have 7, but I have 4 more coming in today.
Okay, so she has 7, so she will have 11, 11 people that you have directly to you. So now what I need you to do for me, CC, I need you to write those 11 people down, put underneath their name. So the first person say Daphne, put 5 underneath that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. The number 1 through 3, 1 to 5 underneath Daphne's name. Then you have or who's on here? That's on your team. Arnell. Arnell, put Arnell's name and then 5. And just do that to all 11 people, right? When so once you do that, you're gonna connect with each and every one of them and say, I need your 5. The reason why I think your team will have that aggression. They won't go for 3, but they can definitely, you can push them to 5 because they really only need 9 more. I mean, 4 more to get to that to secure a diamond. Okay, so you start them off and you're gonna mid them like in the middle of it. Like, listen, I need y'all 5. Who's your 5 strong leaders that we're gonna work close with? Work on this week. Getting your 5 locked in. So all your 11, you got to go after them and help them secure their 5. Okay. So now you did that, right? So if you have, I'm just giving, again, just running numbers. You have 11 people and they each get 5. That means you have 55 people on level 2. Y'all see that? Now she has grown from just 11 people to 66 people in her entire organization. Now let's move these 55, right? These 55 people are now the same thing you did to your team. You're going to tell your team, you're going to say, Daphne, I need you to now put down your 5 people name under those 5, add 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just like how I just did you. I need you to ask them, who's your 5? Those 5 people now then duplicate and get their 5. Now you have 275 people added to your team. That's now your level 3. And you see how that grows? Those 275 do the same, get 5. Now that goes to your 4th level, 1,375 people. Those same 1,375 get 5 on your 5th level, 6,875 people. And again, y'all, we're building out this business. When the time comes and everybody now begin to start ordering their packs, oh my gosh, the money is going to be like crazy. We're gonna open our eyes and we're gonna be millionaires. Why? We're not waiting for products. We're not waiting on a website. We are making money moves and we're planning for what's to come. Remember something, and I want y'all to think about this business just like a house. Before you can furnish a house, you have to do what? Build the foundation. You gotta go into the ground and make sure that area has enough space. It has the proper grounds to build on. Then once we know that ground is solid, they're going to dig some holes to put those wires in to build out the foundation for that house to be built upon. So that's where you are now. You cemented the bottom, right? Where the cemented bottom is your 11 CC. Then now you're going to start building and putting some bricks around them. Those 11 people now have to build their 5 or their 9 or their 10 or whatever they want to build. And you're going to keep on stacking the blocks, stacking the blocks. By the time you get to the roof, you have in place a house. Now, the commission is when you furnish the house. Do y'all understand? That's a good example. I want y'all to keep that example in mind.
But
Mhm. Mm-hmm.
Yes, I want y'all to keep that example in mind. You are building a house. Name your house. My house is called Prosperity Lane. I'm building a house on 77 Prosperity Lane. What is your house? I need y'all to name your house. I need somebody to put y'all house in the back in the chat. My house is called 77. Where I live at is I'm building my house on 77 Prosperity Lane. Let me put it in. Let me put mine in the chat. Okay, 77 Prosperity Lane. Come on, y'all. Well, who's crying? Why are you crying, Cece? And Cece,
I just, it's so overwhelming. It's so very overwhelming. I'm listening to these numbers and I told everybody to get 9.
get 9. So put yours down. So
And
your 11, let them get 9. So instead of 5, you put 9. But look at the number just from 5.
that's
Look at the number just from
exactly.
5, right? I
Yeah.
love it. I love it. Okay, so I'm sorry. I was doing something else in Prosperity Lane. Okay, see, 777 is my number. 7 is my number too, baby. July 7. Oh my gosh, at 7 p.m. Oh yes. Oh, I love 44 Freedom Way. Ooh, hey, come on, y'all. 44, 444 Abundance Way. Come on, listen. Take a seat, y'all. Take a seat. Build your house. Build your house. Come on. Everybody, build your house. Know where your house, know where you live in. Because we're about to build this house. 2012 prosper. Come on now. Listen, drive it through. Drive it through, y'all. We have everything we need. Yes, the website is not there. That's why we're in a pre-launch. Yes, the product is not in your house. That's why we call a pre-launch. You're never going to be at this place ever again. Remember, a house do not have a roof first. It has a foundation first. I don't know if anybody ever built a house. I've watched my sister house being built from the ground up. My parents is building a house right now, and I've watched their house build from the ground up. We picked the lot first. You got to pick the lot, y'all. What is your lot? Wombversity is your lot. Come on, everybody. What is your lot? Wombversity is your lot. You already picked your lot. Now we just named the lot. 77 Prosperity Lane. Yes, that's next on my vision board, my house. Come on. The foundation is being built. 777 Dreams, Unlimited Way. Ernell, don't let me drop the mic on you. Look at this. Daphne, 777, Integrity Way. Come on. Ooh, I'm gonna drop the mic on all y'all today, okay? So I want you guys to have this in mind, right? So when you think about, you remember, I'm a visual learner. So I have to visualize things and I have to see it in a way where it makes sense to me. Building a house makes sense to many people because you have to live in one, correct? So now that we understand the lot is, because when you're going to buy a house, build a house, they're going to give you a lot number and they're going to put your name on the lot. Like my parents' house, when they're building now, we took a picture of their lot number, and it had the Lambert's house or something. I think it would say the Lamberts. That's what it says on there. So yours is your lot number is Wombversity, and 77 Prosperity Lane is going to be listed on that box. Now let's build into that house. 9 Wisdom Way. Ooh, listen, y'all listen. Y'all just about to just make me throw my shoes and everything on your behalf. Okay, 777 Victory Lane. Come on. So I want you to go listen today. Today, you already know your lot, university. You know your address. Now let's put the forks in the ground. Those long things. Those little things. What do you call them? Those long wires. I'm looking at them because I see them in my. That's what they showed us when they're making grounds for the space. What do you call those long wires? That's what you're the stakes. I'm gonna call them stakes for right now, right? I need y'all to put your stakes in the ground. Cece has 11 stakes in the ground. She's building around her walls. She's putting them all over so she can not all over. She's creating her space and on her lot. Stake your claim. Those are your peoples. So today, have Cece says something which was really powerful. I have nine right. I have, she says she has nine right now, but 11, but she has four coming, right? Or something like that. So she has seven right now. She has four coming. That's what she said. So always have them come in. Always have them come in. Never stop thinking, oh, I'm gonna because CC said nine, I'm gonna stop at nine. Keep on going. As long as you know that you got to coach them and teach them, and you got to plug them into team purpose. That's what it takes. That's what it takes. So put your stakes. Today's where you put your stakes, and tomorrow you're gonna make sure your stakes are on the call, the Tuesday call. Make sure they bring their stakes on the call. Never stop building, recruiting, and training. Absolutely. Make sure that your stakes are on the call Tuesday at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. So I am in a cold, cold is the cul-de-sac with team purpose. Hey, yes. Come. You know, Angie, I'm taking my shoes off right now for you. Just taking it off. Okay. I love our cul-de-sac. Listen, I'm gonna come over at Cece and borrow some sugar. And I'm gonna go to Dana and get some jerk chicken. I'm going to somebody's house and get some fried chicken as well. Listen, okay? Yes, let's buy a CC. CC. CC said we about to buy a street. We about to buy a community. Hey, and we about to build on that community. Because listen, I'm coming up Monday through Sunday. I'm coming to somebody's house to eat. Melissa ain't cooking. I'm going to Dana house on Monday, CC house on Tuesday, Angie house on Wednesday. Who else house I'm going to? I'm going to somebody's house to eat. Come on. Listen, that's why we have a cul-de-sac. We're going to have a community called Team Purpose, okay? So I want you guys to have that in mind. Have this week that we're building out level 1 through 5, level 5, 1 through 7. Build your levels. Yes, you got to see it before you have to believe it, see it, and achieve it. You're in this, you already believe it, you already see it because now the manifestation is about to happen. Now let's see it manifest by having it grow. Just go and grow. Go and grow. Okay. So I'm going to stop right here because I don't want us to be cut off again. But I want you, ladies and gentlemen, to have that the gates at the front going to say purposeful living. Yes. With waterfalls on each side. Oh my gosh. Listen, we have birthed something great. We have birthed the purposeful living community. Purposeful living community. Listen, we have to make a pact that we will create our own community. But listen, let's do that in Florida because I can't stand snow and I can't stand the cold. So if we're gonna do it, we can either do it in Florida or go somebody's island and just buy an island. Let's buy an island. Okay. So listen, because we ain't doing nothing in no cold, no cold. Okay, we're gonna keep the cold back there. Okay. So any questions, comments, or concern? I love today's huddle, y'all. Y'all getting me excited over here because we're about to take the bag and we're about to build out a community called Purposeful Living with a waterfall on each side. Yes, I love a visionary. Yes, I'm my daughter's been trying to get to Florida. Yes, please come through, please. Yes, I would love for y'all to be up in here. Last thing I'm gonna say to you, ladies, and gentlemen, I want y'all to be prepared because we're about to have our first Airbnb event the week of in October, the week of the 22nd. So we're gonna do some leadership training. We're gonna hang out, just let our hair down, ladies, and we're gonna just have some fun. At we're gonna find a really big house here in Kissimmee, Florida, or in Davenport, Florida, and we're going to just kind of just really go in, spend some time, spend some quality time to get to know each other and grow with each other. I believe that we are a family, so we have to continue to operate as such. So the save the date will come out. Chris Angel, she's the one that's going to be looking into the Airbnb. We found one, but I'm the type of person, right? If I see one stuff, I don't keep on looking. If I see what I love, I take what I want. I don't keep on looking and looking and looking until I find. No, I just no. I got time for that. But she's like, Melissa, that's not how you do Airbnbs. You gotta be able to look and look until you can find the right one. If you know, but so she's going to be in charge of that. But we will be keeping you guys posted on that. Um, a wood burning fireplace will help. Oh yeah, that'd be great too. So I'm gonna get off this line so I can go fix this Zoom and gotta make sure that we're good to go because y'all know I love to talk and 30 minutes ain't enough. Okay. We don't do that. We don't cut Melissa off. Okay. Um, love you all. God bless y'all. If y'all have any other questions, please inbox me. Monique and Jamie's team will be meeting tonight at 9:30. Any individual that needs to do their womb trauma their womb trauma counseling, or they want to do their game plan interview, please let your leaders know. If you can't get to your sponsor, please connect back to me. Listen, we're one team. I don't care where you're from. You may be on the fifth level of my right now because I'm in 5 levels deep. So I don't care if you're on my fifth or my 20th. Okay. As long as you're connected to team purpose, I got you. Okay. I got you. Excuse my voice, y'all. When I'm tired, y'all hear this is the hoarseness of me. But I love y'all. I love you to life. And I look forward to our journey, and I look forward to continuing to serve you on purpose. This is the week we will duplicate. Leaders, we will duplicate. Leaders, we will duplicate. Let's build that house. 77 Prosperity Lane. And we're building that in the community that's called Purposeful Living. So let's fill up the purposeful living with our lots. Everybody take a lot. Take a lot. Don't take a seat, take a lot. Okay. I love y'all. Tonight on Learn and Grow with Melissa Lambert, we're still going to be featuring Christina is going to be a replay. So please listen in on EB Radio. I will send that link inside of our chat. If you're ready to share your truth, ladies and gentlemen, if you're ready to speak on your truth, I'm opening up my platform. It's featured in 172 countries. I just one of the country that's now listening is Pet Pets. What is it called? It starts with a P. Um, I can't remember that place started with a P. Um, well, there's a place. It says Pakistan. What is it? Dana, what's that P word? I can't even pronounce it. They just start listening to me.
Are you saying Pakistan?
There you go. That word right there. Listen, y'all have to understand. Melissa got a little dyslexia, okay? And I'm not ashamed to tell y'all. My tongue gets tired, okay? So that word right there. They start listening to me last month, and open in Germany. We're in South Africa, Nigeria, Bahamas, Barbados, I believe, UK, Italy. I believe we were open. We had France as well. So I have a lot of people from different countries that listen to my radio station, but the station personally is open in 172 countries, and it's featured in 10 on 10 top podcasts. So you have the opportunity to reach the world. And I'm giving you that space. I'm not charging you for that space. You are my family. So I want you to have access to whatever space I have, you have access. So let me see. Somebody saying something. Yes. Any other questions, comments, or concerns? We're good to gravy. We have 5 more minutes. Y'all good? Okay. One thing y'all will know about me, I'm gonna be real. There's no fakeness about me. If I can't pronounce something, I'm gonna let you know. If I can't say it, I'm gonna still let you know. Cause still, listen, many people out here don't haven't graduated school, but they secure their bag and they're billionaires. Okay, many of them has dropped out. Many of them, like Stormy Wellington, was a stripper, right? But look at her now. She make $1 million plus a month. She secure her bag with a GED. So if even if you're not smart, still you can still secure your bag. Even if you can't read well or you can't pronounce certain things or you have trouble seeing things upside down, listen, that don't stop me. That don't stop me at all. I keep going. I remember my English teacher telling my mom that I have issue with reading and all that stuff. But this same girl that had issue with reading published 5 books. Nothing stops me. You hear me? Be you, be all of you. Embrace every part of you, what they call disability or not. I am disabled. I am able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that God that I can ask or think according to the power that works within me. So I always rise up no matter what comes my way. All right. So listen, don't let nobody call you disabled. Let them know I am able to do exceedingly, abundantly, above all. And my daughter, she has her little issue too, because, but I don't ever let her know what they claim her to be. I let her see who she is and I let her walk in her greatness and with the power that works within her. I tell her teacher at school, get her out of this. Just do me a favor, finish her through this institution. She got to go to 12 years with y'all, right? Let her go through y'all institution for 12 years and let her come back out. Because by the time she finished up for 12th grade, she's a multi-millionaire. Just do y'all stuff so y'all don't have to put me in jail for keeping my daughter home making money. All right? Because what y'all teaching her, she only gonna learn how to read and write to be able to count that dollar and hire an accountant to count her money and make sure her money right. You hear me? So I'm not saying I don't love school, but it's an institution for their good, not for ours. Teach our kids how to be owners and not employees. Teach them to be an employer. Okay. So we always have to raise the bar for our kids because the Caucasians, they have done it from birth. At the age at 2 days old, they have life insurance on their kids, a policy that's $500,000. Why aren't we doing the same for our kids? Right? Take your place. My daughter, since she was 5 years old, has her own business, authorchelsea.com. You go to her authorchelsea.com, that's her first book. And her second book is on there. This year, she's going to release the third book. She's going to also add paparazzi to that. She's going to also add Wombversity to that. Why? Because she's a founding member. Take your place and let your princes, and your prince own their place. Their place is not to be an employee. Their place is to be an employer. They will employ others. All right. I don't know why I went into that, but I want y'all to understand who you are, whom's you are, and let your daughters and your sons know their place in this world. They're not to be serving anybody. They are the head and not the tail. They're above and not beneath. They're lenders and not borrowers. There are more than a conqueror. My daughter had to say that every single morning. I said, Chelsea, who are you? And she would have to repeat it every day. Who are you, Chelsea? Who are you? Tell your kids every day, who are you? I am the head. I am not the tail. I am above. I am not beneath. I am a lender and not a borrower. I am a winner and I'm more than a conqueror. And I shall rise and take my place. That's what I said. She say every day. Every day. She must remind herself who she is. They can tell me all the time. Chelsea's failing. Okay, let's get her through this institution, please. Please and thank you because God has made a way for her to take her place in this society. She will do forth the will of God, what concerns her. She's a missionary. She go through this world and teach and preach the gospel of Jesus Christ. Money will never be her problem because money serve her. She don't serve it. Y'all got to get that as parents. Money should never serve you. I'm sorry, you should have ever served money. It's supposed to serve you. It's energy. Let it move in the right direction for you. You better say that. That's CC. All right, y'all. Listen, I got to go because this thing about to cut me off. And I tell y'all, nothing can cut Melissa off now. Let me stop this live.